What exactly is the common for all these? That is the format. The format is the same. Now how to find out this one is 9 lakh into 100 divided by 8 lakh. Now the last three are what? Data, stocks and cash at bank. They're all current assets. 2,50,000 into 100 divided by 2 lakh. Here you will multiply, here you will divide. So that is what you are supposed to do. Hello everybody, a warm welcome to one and all. I'm Abhilash Chandra from the Department of Commerce and Management in Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. Welcome to all the students for this session. Now here in this session, I'm going to teach you a very totally different kind of a concept here, very easy to understand, and there you have something called the Abhilash Chandra tricks, which will actually make you get more than 10 marks in the examination. That is, if you go with this tricks, the 15 marks question, whichever you will be writing, you will get 15 on 15. If you write for 10, it will be like 10 on 10. So what exactly this question is all about? Now we have a question called as the methods of calculating or understanding the analysis of financial statement, and we have all these as an example, isn't it? Now, when we go with this comparative financial statement, we have solved the first two problems in this session, that is session 1 and session 2. If you have not watched it, please do watch, because comparative financial statement I have solved in the same question. I have even solved common size statement, and today the topic which I'll be taking is called trend analysis. What is the topic here? That is trend analysis. Now for these three statements, if you go with it, that is financial statement, that is comparative, common and trend. What exactly is the common for all these? That is the format. The format is the same. The format is the same. So when we go with the format, what exactly the format is all about? So we have something like this. Equity and liability is a heading, and then we go with the share capital. Now in that share capital, we have a heading, isn't it? That is what? Shareholders fund. Shareholder fund. After that we have share capitals, then we have reserves and surplus. Now in the liabilities, what is that we have? We have two types, that is non-current liabilities, and then we have current liabilities, and then we go with total. After that we go with assets, isn't it? Now when we go with asset, it is like non-current asset, fixed assets. There we will actually go with one more, that is called current asset, and later we go with what? Total. So this is the format for comparative financial statement, common size statement, as well as for trend analysis. And today whatever we gonna go with is all about this particular thing called trend analysis. Let's go with this particular thing. The next one, the methods are ration, then fund flow and cash flow, which will take some times later. So let's go with the trend analysis. Now let me tell you here, I'll be solving the question paper problem of 2020, which has come for 10 marks. The same question actually had come in 2019 for 15 marks. So if you get a question for 15 or 10, this is how you are supposed to go with the answer. So what exactly the question is? From the following: balance sheet, compute trend percentage. The question is what? Trend percentage using 2016 as the base. As the base year. When they say something that is what the base year, from you will check what is the change. That is what the trend percentage. The trend percentage here is what? It's a change. How much did it change? That is what the trend goes on. So 16 is the base. We need to check 17 and 18, what is the change? So let's go with this. We have share capital, reserves, debentures, sundry, total, building, plant, machinery, data, stock, cash at bank, and then total. And what exactly the total is? 8 lakh here, 8 lakh, 9 lakh, 9 lakh, 7 lakh, 7 lakh. So the balance sheet is proper, done. Now understand, how is that we'll go with it? The format is the same as what I told you, right? Now here they have not given any other headings, they have given straightforward. So but we know that share capital and reserves, they come under the heading called as equity liability. In that we have this share capital in the heading of shareholders fund. In that we have these two. These two will come. Next we have debentures. Now debentures, they come under non-current liability. So we'll write non-current liability. Under that we'll write debentures. Now sundry creditors, now we know that they are the current liability. So we'll put the heading called current liability. Under that we'll have sundry creditors, and then we'll go with the total of equity and liability. Done. That is the first one. Second one, we have building, plant and machinery. We know that it comes under the fixed asset and the non-current, isn't it? So we'll write the heading fixed asset and then we'll go with those. Last three we have. Now the last three are what? Data, stocks and cash at bank. They're all current assets. Easily you can convert them into cash. Now what exactly it is? The last one is total here. Now we'll go with it. So for your referral, what is that I have done is I have prepared a particular column. I have gone with the format. Let me tell you how is the change which we are supposed to go with and how exactly the format of trend analysis comes here. So we have this solution, that is we need to write the first one is what? Trend percentage. Next here, the way I told you equity liability, we have all these things. I have done it for you people. 2016, it is there in the question only. You are supposed to just copy paste. That is what you are supposed to do. Now here, this is the change. This is what they're asking. What exactly is the trend percentage? This is the trend percentage. Next, 2017, again copy paste. 2017, what is the trend percentage? And the last one we have is 2018. Again copy paste here. And we need to calculate what? That is 2018, what is the trend percentage? If we calculate all these things, we are all done, right? So the way it looks difficult, it is actually very easy. When I solve the problem, you will understand that how easy it is. You are supposed to just use something called the Abhilash Chandra tricks, and I'll tell you that tricks will actually fetch you 100 on 100 in the subject whichever I teach you people. So here when we go with equity liability shareholders fund, we have the share capital. Just copy paste from the question paper. What is it? Share capital, how much is it? Now I'll erase everything here right now. Let me erase this for you. Chalo done. Now share capital, how much is it? 2 lakh, 2 lakh 50, 3 lakh. So I'll just write here 2 lakh, 2 lakh 50 and then 3 lakh. So here 2 lakh. Then we'll go with 2 lakh 50. And then here we'll write here 3 lakh. Done. I'm done with my share capital. I don't need share capital anymore from the question paper. Next is reserves I have. Reserves is how much here? Now that is 1 lakh, 1 lakh 50 and 1 lakh 40. Again copy paste. Reserves is 1 lakh, 1 lakh 50 and then 1 lakh 40,000. Be very careful when you write the numbers, because while copying also, if you miss some other things, right, that is a mess actually. Now share capital reserves is done. So I don't need share capital reserves anymore. Now non-current liabilities, and I have something called debentures. See here, they have given straight away debentures, but we need to categorize it into current liabilities or non-current, and we know that debentures are non-current liabilities. If you have not watched the first 2 sessions of analysis of financial statement, please do watch, where I have given a proper explanation about each and every character here. Now debenture is 2 lakh, 1 lakh 60,000, 2 lakh, 1 lakh. So I'll write here 2 lakh, 1 lakh and 60,000. Done. Next we have is what? We had something called sundry creditors. Now which heading it will come? They'll come in the under the current liabilities. So we'll go with the current liability sundry creditors. Now how much is sundry creditors? 3 lakh, 4 lakh and 2 lakh. So 3, 4, 2. So we'll write here 3, 4 and 2. Done. So here we have taken each and every entry. So what exactly is the total here? The total is how much here? 8 lakh, 9 lakh, 7 lakh. So we'll write the same thing. That is 8 lakh, 9 lakh and we have is 7 lakh. Done. So what is that we are supposed to do here? If you ask me a question, let me tell you, this is now is what we are supposed to solve. Whenever trend analysis question comes, trend analysis is all about what? 3 years analysis is what they'll actually give it to you. Say 16, 17, 18. If it is 15 is the base, 15, 16, 17, like that, they go with it. They can give n number of, the minimum is what? 3 years is what they'll actually give. Comparative statement and common size statement they give with only 2 according to the University of Mysore. That is what they do it. Now here trend. The base is what? This is what the base is. 2016 is the base year. This is the base year. Please don't write in the examination the base year like this. Okay, you're not supposed to write. This is only for your reference. So whenever we go with this, let's understand. Denote this as A, B, C, D, E and F. And always go with this formula of it. We need to go with B. How exactly you go with B is very simple here. B is equal to. Now here we have the numerator and the denominator combination. The base here is what? A. A is the base here. A is the base here. And we are and which is the change? 2016, what is the change? So this year only, that means A into 100. Now what happens is this A get cancelled. How much is the left? 100. That means the entire column you are supposed to write 100. Entire column is what? 100. That means numerator divided by denominator with the same thing is what? The remaining is into 100, so it is all 100. So here also it is 100. Easy for you people to understand. Now let's go with D. How is that you will go with D? Let me just bifurcate this. D is equal to. Now what is the change? 2017. Here also what happened? B. What is the change? A. Now here D is there. C. What is the base here? The base is, this is the base here now. A. That means into 100. Now what exactly will happen? 2,50,000 into 100 divided by 2 lakh. 2,50,000 into 100 divided by 2 lakh. Here you will multiply, here you will divide. So that is what you are supposed to do. So what exactly we will go with? We will go with 2,50,000 into 100 divided by 2 lakh. 125. See here percentage is already given, so I will not write percentage, I will write here 125. Easy? Done. Let's go with this one. How exactly? 1,50,000 into 100 divided by 1 lakh. 1,50,000 into 100 divided by 1 lakh. So 150. 150. Next, the same way here, let's do this. Now understand, whenever 2 lakh is here, it is 100%. If it is 2,50,000, should it be more than 100% or less than 100% is a question. So it is always what? 2 lakh and 2,50,000. 2,50,000 is more. So here you should have 125. See example, 3 lakh is there. What will come? More than 125 it should come only, then your answer is correct. Now let's go with this 2 lakh. Now here it is 1 lakh. Now will it be more than 100 or less than 100? It should be always less than 100 because 2 lakh is greater than 1 lakh. So 100% will be greater than whatever the amount will come here. That is the percentage will come here. Let's understand this. 1 lakh into 100 divided by 2 lakh is equal to 50. So it is how much? 50%. 50%. Please do not write percentage here. Just write 50 because here the column itself is percent. If you write percentage, what happens? Percentage of 50%. That is what it will be. That is wrong actually. Next we will go here. 3 lakh and 4 lakh. That means will it be more than 100 or less than 100? It will always be more than 100. So we'll go with it. 4 lakh into 100 divided by 3 lakh is equal to 133.33. We'll write here 133.33. 133.33. Now please do not add everything and write it here. You're not supposed to do. How is that? You will actually go this D. D is equal to what? C. What is the C here? 9 lakh. 9 lakh into 100 divided by, what is the A base here? 8 lakh. So we'll go with 8 lakh is equal to 112.5. That is 112.50%. 112.50. So we are done with this. Now you people need to tell me here what exactly happens. Now the same way, F is what? E into 100 divided by A. Why? Because A is the base here. A is the base here. Now, let me erase this one for you. Let me erase this. Done. So when we go with the next one, what is that? This column F. Now how to go with F? F is equal to, now base is what? A. Which year? 2018 only. The percentage we are calculating is for which year? 2018. So we are supposed to take 2018 change only. So it is E into 100 into 100. So this is how you will actually remember the formulas here. Now this is 2016 percentage. Now this is 2017 percentage, 2017, and this one is 2018 trend. This is what the trend is. Now here 3 lakh into 100 divided by 2 lakh. So we'll go with it. 3 lakh into 100 divided by 2 lakh. 150. See here, it is more. 150. The minute you get the more things here, 100. If it is 2 lakh, it is 100. 2 lakh 50, the change is how much? 125. If it is 3 lakh, that means the percentage is more, 150. Now here, 1 lakh, it is 100. 1 lakh 50, it is 150. So 1 lakh 40, how much it is? It is definitely less than 150. So it is 140%. Let's check here. 1 lakh 40,000 into 100 divided by 1 lakh. 140%. So we'll have 140. Now 200, 100. So here what happened? 2 lakh, 1 lakh. So for 2 lakh it is 100. For 1 lakh it is 50. For 60 it should be less than 50. Actually it is 30. Let's understand how exactly it is. Now 60,000 into 100 divided by 2 lakh is equal to 30. So how much we got? We got 30 here. Now do it for the same here. 2 lakh into 100 divided by 3 lakh is equal to 66.67. So we'll round it up. 66.67. 66.67%. Now here, don't total this. Go with the 7 lakh. 7 lakh. 7 lakh into 100 divided by 8 lakh. 87.50. How much? 87.50. 87.50. So this is what we are supposed to go with. Hope you people are able to understand all these things. What exactly we have done. 2016 is a base. So we'll go with the base. So everywhere you write 100, 100. Whenever you get any base, the trend for that base is what? 100%. Later we went with what? 2017. Now how to find this is 2017 divided by the base into 100. Now how to find 2018 is 2018, what is that thing? Divided by the base here into 100. So we got the percentage. Let's go with the assets side now. Now when we go with the assets here, now again copy paste. What exactly we have done the same way you are supposed to go with the copy paste here. Now what exactly it is? Non-current asset in that fixed. Now we have buildings and plant and machinery. So understand here. Let me erase this for you. Let me just erase everything for you right now. Done. Now we are in the next one, that is a building here. This is building, plant and machinery, datas, stock and cash. So properly copy paste you are supposed to. Now 2 lakh, 2 lakh 50, 3 lakh. We'll go with here. 2 lakh. Don't write anything here. 2 lakh 50,000. Then we have is how much? 3 lakh. Done. Next one we have is what? Plant and machinery. How much is the plant and machinery? Let's go. 2 lakh, 2 lakh 50 and 1 lakh. 2 lakh. 2 lakh 50. And then we have 1 lakh. What is that I'm doing here? I'm just copying it and pasting it. That is what I'm doing here. Next is what? Building and plant is done. Next we have building and plant is done. Now debtors, stocks, cash, all are what? They are current assets. Easily can be converted into cash very fast. Now debtors we have is what? 1 lakh, 1 lakh and 1 lakh. So we'll write everywhere 1 lakh. Debtors we have, that is 1 lakh, 1 lakh, and here also we have how much? 1 lakh. Done. Next, after debtors we have something more, that is stocks. 2 lakh 50, 2 lakh 50, 1 lakh 50, and then cash 50, 50 and 50. So we'll write here 2 lakh 50. Here also 2 lakh 50. And next here what is that we have? 1 lakh 50. So we'll write here 1 lakh 50,000. And cash at bank, all the years it is the same, that is 50,000, 50,000, and we have is what? 50,000. So we are done. We have taken everything. Now understand how to go with a smart way of calculating very fast about trend analysis is, if you understand, we have 2 lakh, 2 lakh 50, 3 lakh. Let's go with 2 lakh, 2 lakh 50, 3 lakh. That means 100, 125, 150. So this is the base here. So everywhere you put 100. This is all base means 100. Now if you calculate 2 lakh 50 into 100 divided by 2 lakh, how much you got here? 125, there 150. So we'll write here 125, 150. Next, 2 lakh, 2 lakh 50, we got it. Again here how much it will be? 125. Now 1 lakh into 100 divided by 2 lakh. Let's do this. 1 lakh into 100 divided by 2 lakh is equal to 50%. Now, how did I get this 125 is very simple. 2 lakh 50 into 100 divided by 2 lakh. So I got 125. How did I get this 50 is 1 lakh into 100 divided by 2 lakh. That is what we have got, right? So the same thing here, 2016, 2017, 2018. So go with this. A, B, C, D, E, F. If I need to find D, what is it? D is equal to, base is what? A. Same way, if I need to go with F, is equal to, base is what? A. Now, for F, 2018 is right. So here 2018 is E. Now D is there. Now what is that? C. This is how I'll be going with into 100. Into 100. Here also it is what? Into 100. Done. This is how we are supposed to solve. Now see, 1 lakh, here it is 100%. For 1 lakh, how much percent? Again it is 100% only. That is 100. Here also 1 lakh, it is how much? 100%. It will not change. Now see, 2 lakh 50, it is 100. So here 2 lakh 50, how much it is? Again 100. 1 lakh 50 I need to calculate. So that means 1 lakh 50,000 into 100 divided by 2 lakh 50. 2 lakh 50 is equal to 60%. So here I'll write how much? 60%. Now understand. For 50,000 it is 100%. So for 50,000 again it will not change. So it is 100%. Now for 50% it will not change. It is 100%. Done. Next, what is the calculation? 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 2.5 is 7.5 plus this 8 lakh. Here don't solve right now. You are supposed to see how is that you will go. The base year. The base year is what? Here 100%. Next here if you go with it, 2 lakh 50 plus 2 lakh 50 is 5 lakh. Now 6 lakh, 7, 8, 8 lakh 50 and then 9 lakh. So here it is 9 lakh. This I need to calculate. Here 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6, then 7. So it is 7 lakh. Now how to find out this one is 9 lakh into 100 divided by 8 lakh. So 9, 112.5. So 112.50. How to find out again? I'll tell you. Smart way. We have already found out. So it is 112.50. This is 87.50. So here it is 87.50. This is what the calculation of trend analysis is. Any doubt you have, students, you can freely call us. We are always there to help you. Thank you so much. I'll see you when I see you.